Now, from across the Tri-States, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, we saw it in the season opener against Bowling Green and again last week against Canton. To date, the Palmyra Panther boys basketball team has been its own worst enemy with chilly cold starts. Brian Minnie's team also has conversely shown a talent for the comeback. Both of those on display again tonight at the Monroe City Tournament. South Shelby out to a furious lead in this ball game. It started with the offense, and it would start with Gabe Simpson, number 10 on your screen. Going to come free on a really tricky little move on the interior and just kind of spin back to his left and flush one in at that point. Meanwhile, the defense phenomenal in the first quarter. Oh, look at that. Andre McClure, sensational seven-worthy with that block. We'll show you it again in slow motion. It gets no better than that. In fact, Palmyra held without a field goal to the final second of the first quarter, trailed 17-4. These highlights aren't going to be very indicative of the way this game ended up because Palmyra down huge. Another fourth quarter comeback. This game started late, so we didn't get to stay long, but Palmyra finds a way to fight its way back from that huge deficit and beat South Shelby 58-51 to punch its way into the championship game on Saturday, where it will face either Marion County or Marceline, depending upon tomorrow night's outcome. Meanwhile, earlier in the day, in the consolation bracket, Monroe City a win over Mark Twain, 54-51. In that game, congratulations to Kyle Fulton. The young fella got up and got down for his first career slam dunk tonight. Elsewhere, we've also got Jacksonville Route punching its ticket to the championship game of the North Green Tournament, beating Greenfield by 10, 43-33 was your final. Girls side of the ledger tonight back at Monroe City. Cody Leonard's team trying to upset defending champion Marion County. Monroe City would have its hands full, though they were up 9 at the end of the first half. Here come the Mustangs. They're not going to go without a fight. Kaylin Spratt, beautiful pass to Sadie Pollard, who finishes on the break. Kiet Monday had some answers. It's a manic Monday, and look at this, just beautiful bank shot and the foul. Bucket Band-Aid three-point play. Doesn't get much prettier than that. Still, Marion County trying to dig away. Again, Sadie Pollard with a post-up move. Then it's Devin Johnson as Marion County again finds its way on the transition. There is Miss Johnson with the beautiful take and kiss off glass. The lead down to 3, but Monroe City wasn't going away either. First, it's Carly Spalding with a three-pointer. She's signing for softball tomorrow with Columbia College. More on her at 6 o'clock. And here comes some defense. Kiet Monday again. Little steal action, larceny and layup. And Monroe City's lead is back to 9 at that point. Here comes Marion County again on the inside. That is Kaylin Spratt with the easy take right there. Monroe City, though, just would not give Marion County's comeback any more oxygen. Kiet Monday, hard take to the hole. She gets that to fall, and then it will be Kelly Winkler. Beautiful block right here on the defense, and Monroe City transitioning. And at the other end, Miss Winkler going to finish things up right here for her team. I tell you what. If that guy looks happy, he is. Cody Leonard's team had a three-point lead late. Here comes Marion County trying to get back into this game to cut it down to 3 at this point with a three-pointer there. But down the stretch, Monroe City hits all of its free throws, or at least the ones they needed to close this out. Huge night for the Panthers on 50s night. Those girls are excited. They're headed off to the championship game. There will be a new champion this year as Monroe City beats Marion County 46-42 is your final. Elsewhere on the docket tonight, earlier in the night at we had some scores to show you quickly. If we can go back to those, we will. South Shelby girls beating Mark Twain 52-43. Cassidy Johnson, monster night in the consolation bracket for South Shelby in the win. And the Macon girls punched their ticket to the Centralia Tournament Championship by beating Sturgeon 41-27. And now we take you to Mendon Unity. Oh, we've got semifinal action tonight, or at least a chance for the Unity Mustangs to punch their ticket into the championship, as they would be taking on in this ball game Highland, and apparently we're having some trouble with that video right now, so we'll try to re-rack it and re-cue it. There we go. Much better. Looks a little better right now, and we will show you right off the bat. This is Brooklyn Moore, and apparently this isn't going to work, so I will just tell you this, show you these highlights tomorrow. Having some trouble with the video tonight. Unity beats Highland tonight 57-24 to punch its way into the championship game. We do apologize. 3 Lady Mustangs in double figures, including Maggie Bowles, who had 16 points and 6 steals on the night. On Saturday, that means a showdown in the championship round with Central Southeastern, who held off a wild flourish tonight from Brown County to advance to the championship. In overtime, Matt Long's Panthers win 61-53. Finally, on to the college docket tonight. Scores to pass along, and the news is good for Western Illinois on both sides of the ledger on the road. We'll get to that in a second. First of all, my congratulations to the West Hancock 8th graders tonight. They're going to state. Those girls beat Greenfield down at Jacksonville to punch their ticket. 39-36 was your final. Now on to those college scores. The Illinois men, Western Illinois men, I should say, Leatherneck beating Eastern Illinois 57-45. Terrell Parks with 11 points and 8 rebounds in that ball game. Also tonight, the Western Illinois women go on the road, beat Loyola 65-61. And the news really, really ugly for Quincy University, losing to Harris Stowe. Not a team the Lady Hawks should lose to. It is pretty ugly right now in Hawkland as the Lady Hawks fall to 1-6 on the season. That is a loss that is going to be tough to recover from.
All right. Busy night in sports.
It
Thanks,
was
Chris.
indeed.